Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Lee again. If you remember me from the ESC to radio calibration video, but I'm back to make a little quick tutorial on how to hook these Brushless Hobbies speed controls up to your USB dongle and to your computer to make some setting changes and firmware changes, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go over a quick tutorial here. This speed control is not in a vehicle at this moment, so I don't really recommend making changes like that. I do it inside your vehicle, but I'm just doing the outside so you can get a better view of it. Alright, I'm going to set this camera down. As you can see, I don't have any motor leads on this right now. If you are having to work on your speed control outside, hook it up outside a vehicle, tape off the ends of your leads so they can't touch each other. Good practice to have. Alright, we're just gonna hook up the battery here and we'll fire her up. Alright, so what you're going to want to do, take a USB dongle included, plug in your leads from your speed control to the USB dongle. And one thing I like to do is, this is a little short, it makes it a little difficult to change at the track sometimes, so you can get these nice USB extension cables, Radio Shack, any electronics store. This is like a 6-footer. They're a couple bucks, that's all. Just plug the USB dongle into it, and then the other end, regular USB, just goes right into your computer. And then we're gonna fire up the computer and show you how it's done. Just important notes here: in order to hook up to the computer, you do need a battery hooked up, you do need it to be powered on, and you do need it to be plugged in to the USB dongle, not into your receiver. Onto the computer. Alrighty, now we're moving on to making some software changes on your ESC on your computer. So now that you've downloaded and installed the Brushless Hobbies USB software, just double click it to open it up. Bring it over here to the middle here. If you notice, the ESC speed controller and busy are both dark green. That's indicating that the speed control is not hooked up. Either you forgot to plug your battery in, forgot to turn it on, or just haven't plugged it into your computer yet. I like to load the software up first and then plug the USB cable in. You notice that screen changed, so some green flashes here on the busy, and the speed controller light is lit up light bright green. You can also see the settings on the speed control. Basic, different profiles you can save, different settings you can change, advanced settings you can change. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to load a different software on the speed control. Right now it has a 528 mod software on it. You can see that right here. It tells you what your current software version is. We're going to change it to a stock setting. A lot of people run stock classes for blinky mode, no timing allowed. So we're going to choose 508, no timing for blinky mode. We're going to choose upgrade up here. You don't want to click apply down here for your software. That's not going to do anything for you. So click your upgrade button. You can see the little activity down here. You can see the database version. You can see it's changing the software right now. It also tells you up here what version you're upgrading right now to 508 no timing. I'm going to wait for a minute for that. It'd be a good time to point out, if you don't understand what some of the advanced features of the modified profile, modified softwares are, such as timing and boost and whatnot, it's a good idea to leave your speed control in 508 no timing if it's in it already, or put it in 508 no timing. It's a good safe software level to run, especially for 4x4 short brush trucks. Heavier, higher powered motors, only recommend to run 508 no timing with those. Alright, you can see upgrade operation finished successfully. We successfully changed it to 508 no timing. Click OK. We'll go back to the software. You can see it changed it to V508 no timing, blinky mode, roar blinky mode. Upgrade operation finished successfully. We'll go back to the basic tab. Some profiles you can load and save at your convenience. Different running modes, forward only with brake, because you can turn reverse on. Drag brake force, all these drop down boxes. Low voltage cutoff. DDRS start mode. This is your punch setting, your initial power. Obviously the higher the number on here, the more punch you're going to have. The star indicates the default setting, so if you ever change it and you want to go back to default, the star is always going to be there. That's accurate with all these drop down boxes. Advanced settings, you got your maximum reverse force, initial brake force, neutral range, and you can see the timing setting is grayed out because we're in no timing. We're in blinky mode, no timing. Stock racing doesn't allow timing to be added via the speed control. Mechanical timing on motors is usually allowed, but this gives you the option to not change it. That's how we keep racing fair. So we'll go back. If you want to change any settings, let's say we want to change our drag brake force to 80%. Hit the drop down box, select 80%, click apply, send settings to ESC, OK. Just like that, changed it. I'm going to change it back to the default here. But that's the same procedure with all of them. Simple drop down boxes. Like I said, star tells you the default settings of the software. That's pretty much it. Go to your file. You can export settings. You can actually export these settings to save them for a later time. So if you want to back them up, keep a record of what you're running on what days and whatnot, you can export settings and save them. Not really going to go over that today. It's pretty self-explanatory if you use it, but we're just going to exit. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. Hopefully answered some questions. Hopefully you learned something. And I hope you enjoy all the Brushless Hobbies products offered right now. Look for more Brushless Hobbies products coming in the future. Signing off for now. Until next time.